did my nails yesterday for the first time in forever. That's adorable. But 1,000 euros is actually hurting my chest. Hey guys, it's a new Monday, it's a new week. I've been working from home today. This day honestly went by really slowly. It's almost 7 p.m. I'm making dinner. I'm still kind of working, but I'm also waiting for my friend Whitney. She's close by and she asked if she could hop by for dinner, which she can. And I've been craving a pasta idea, so we're finally gonna make it. Or I am making it. I'm very excited. We have these big pastas. We have chorizo. Can't tell, hi. But grilled veggies are in the oven and we're gonna make a sauce with burrata and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love pasta. Oh, dat ziet er toch wel lekker uit. Hello guys. Yesterday's dinner was cute. My hair's not. I'm working from home again and it's 5:30 now. I'm not finished yet, but I have a few errands to run. 2 stores that I need to go to before 6, and then I'm gonna do some groceries as well. Then I'm gonna drop my stuff off at home and then cycle to an old friend slash classmate. I am buying her tent. I'm going camping next week for the first time in like 15 years. I'm going to my first ever weekender festival and I'm excited but also scared. I don't love camping. I made a good deal on a secondhand tent, so we're gonna pick that up. Let's go run some errands. There it is, my UFO. I also got a free drink at the grocery store. Pepsi Zero lime flavor. Not the biggest Pepsi fan, but that's pretty nice. I don't really taste lime though. Oh, I need to sit down, do some work before I heat up my dinner and tackle this mess. This has been in my bedroom for a long time. It all belongs in here and it fits. It has fit before. I'm just dreading it, trying to sort it out. But now I took it to the couch, but at least I could watch TV while doing it. I also need to book flights. Why is it 12 a.m. on a Tuesday evening? I hate ADHD paralysis during the day, because this is me at midnight. 12:30 now. I need to go to bed. Why am I like this? Calm down. At least there is, this is not giant sex toy, by the way. That's a massage gun. This makes sense to me, but I'm gonna put it away tomorrow because I need to go to sleep. I've been reading a book in Dutch for the first time in forever, but I saw this at Lidl, of all places, the grocery store, and I thought it sounded good. It's basically a thriller on a girl who is like a true crime vlogger, and she finds this new case where there's a missing baby for over 30 years, and she's gonna figure out whether the baby's still alive. Yeah, it's a pretty good book. It's quite intense. Some of it is a little cringe or something, I don't know. There is a lot happening. 3.5 out of 5 stars. Now it can go into my new bookcase. Oh, I lied. I did read in Dutch last year. And this book is part of a series that I used to read when I was younger. And I loved the books, and the writer came out with a new one that specialized on like young adults. So that was nostalgia. It wasn't as good as it was when I was younger, but obviously I don't think that's weird. I don't love how it's looking right now, but one of my friends still has the 3rd book. One of my friends still has the 3rd book. Or the 1st actually, from both series, and then we're complete again. What am I gonna read next? This is my to be read. These 5 plus. I'm glad my mom died. I'm not actually. And I have The Boyfriend on my nightstand from Frida McFadden because I borrowed it from a friend. I think that might be next, but I'm also kind of exhausted from reading thrillers and not being able to sleep. I'm so tired. It is 7, no, what the fuck was that? 8 p.m. At around 3, I was still working from home, but like 2 hours before that, I had to make a phone call. Basically, the other day, I asked for some extra keys for my apartment. I received them after a very long time, and they were not my keys. They didn't fit in any of my doors. So I was just confused. Basically, I had to email them again, and they told me, yeah, that's shit. Basically, we want to ask you to go buy the key shop yourself, which is fine, but like it's a 30-minute bike ride, so it's kind of annoying. I called them today to basically explain the situation and really ask if I could come by and get those keys, and she was so rude on the phone. I was trying to explain the whole situation and she was just like, I don't really know what you're asking right now. So I tried to explain some more. She's like, okay, so what's your address? How am I supposed to? I'm not gonna give you some random keys. I was like, what the fuck? I'm still in the middle of my story. But yeah, I got there. This nice guy helped me out. He told me that these keys are kind of hard to make, so now I have to wait a week and a half or so, which is crazy because I'm pretty sure on the phone she told me I could leave with the keys. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. I then went to Joe and the Juice to get some more work done because obviously my work day wasn't finished yet, and I sat there until like 6:30. Then I drove to my brother's house, who I was supposed to give one of those keys, but yeah, he picked something up from my parents' house last week for my upcoming camping trip. I picked that up and then I got home. I did some groceries on the way again. I'm desperate for some ice cream that's discounted. It was actually discounted last week and it's such a good deal. I couldn't find it anywhere. So basically I asked at the service desk and they gave you an extension on the discount, but none of the grocery stores close by have that ice cream, I guess. Mine should have it, but it's not there. So yeah, still no ice cream. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm now gonna have a very random dinner. It is 8. I don't want to cook. I picked up some bread. I have cheese, I have cucumber, and then I'm gonna add some chips. I did this when I lived in the US with like cheese, egg, and chips. It's actually really good. A true delicacy, if I do say so myself. Yum. It's currently Thursday. I spent the day at the office and I'm currently very grumpy. I'll tell you in a second why. It's not even a big deal. So I decided to treat myself to some takeaway. I've been wanting to try this place for a while. It's called Lila or Lila. It's like wraps with chicken or falafel, and hummus is a big part of it. So I'm gonna try and hopefully be less grumpy. Okay, so yesterday was not my day. Honestly, these are very first world problems, but I was extremely tired and overwhelmed by the past few weeks, I guess, the past few days. But yesterday I wanted to get my new passport, or not get it, I wanted to request it, and the pictures that I brought along were denied. Obviously the past 10 years have changed a lot. I don't like my old passport picture and I thought finally I would get a new one and a cute one. So I took my time to make it cute and it looked pretty decent, and then it got denied. She was basically saying that lighting is not good. Now I have to come back another time. I don't have time next week. And also when you get your passport taken at an official place, they give you like one shot, and that's sucks because I'm not a one-take wonder. Then I cycled to like 3 different grocery stores because they have a huge discount on my favorite ice cream. Finally found one in one grocery store, but I needed 3 obviously. In the last one I did find 3. I was so excited. I walked up to the cashier and the discount didn't get taken off. She told me that it would only be possible in the grocery store that gave me the extension on the discount, which makes no sense because that grocery store doesn't have the ice cream in general. So yeah, I was so overwhelmed and annoyed, and then I decided let's not make dinner. I'm gonna pick up some food. Spent like 20 euros on takeaway and it wasn't great. So yeah, I keep forgetting that I moved like 2 months ago and my house is still a mess and I just need to take it slow, but it's hard. It's currently Friday. I had a good night of sleep for the first time in forever. I really need to do more and do better. The only day I really have good nights of sleep is Thursday night. I tried to get to the gym. Honestly, didn't go. I stayed in bed for a long time and I just chilled. Finally, I went to some stores. I went to a thrift shop and Action to pick up some camping supplies. Now, I also filmed and edited some TikToks, and I'm getting ready because Toon is celebrating his graduation. He recently got his master's degree. So we're gonna get drinks. I don't know if I had enough food, but I'll probably pick up something at the train station. But we need to go in like 5 minutes. And I am still wearing a towel. So let's go. It's currently Saturday. Yesterday's drinks were cute, but at one point I just completely crashed. I really wanted to go home. So I got home kind of on time. For some reason I decided to sit on the couch and chill instead of going to sleep. So I finally went to bed at like 1:30, and then I was still on my phone and I didn't sleep before 4, I think, which is insane. I took a kind of slow this morning, and then I went out to go to the Albert Kuip market by myself. Needed a few things, actually just one thing, and I went to the drugstore, got myself a Korean fried chicken bun thing at the market. It was cute, and then had to pick up a package which was so heavy. It was delivered somewhere else instead of at my house. It dropped within 2 seconds of being on my bike. So random tourists had to help me out. I got it home, and then my brother was waiting for me. He had his motorcycle at my parents' house, so he brought it over here and he can install it in my little shed garage thingy, helping me out with a few stuff. We set up my tent that I'm using next week to try it out, and then also put it back in. Hung up some, ow, ooh, Jesus, I thought I was having a heart attack. We also hung up some decor, and he made my laundry basket, which I'm so excited about because it's a big upgrade. I've been using a trash can for the past few years, not gonna lie. And now I finally have a cute laundry basket. Not so cute. Very cute. I also bought another cute puzzle and some sleepy tea. And this is my very heavy power bank for the festival. Yo! So much food. I just checked the clock. It's Sunday evening. I thought it was maybe 15 past midnight. It is 1:45 a.m. What the hell? I was just on the phone with Whitney because she had some debriefing to do. My friends all went out last night in Breda, the previous city where I used to live. I didn't go because obviously next weekend we have this weekender festival, which I've never done before, and I know it's going to be very overwhelming for me. I should probably take it easy. This weekend flew by. I did have some plans on Friday, and then the rest of the weekend I tried to get as much done as possible. Honestly, I'm slightly disappointed. I'm so behind on vlogs. The last vlog I uploaded was before I moved here, so I have to upload like 10 vlogs. But I did prepare a lot for the upcoming festival. I know what outfits I'm gonna bring. I have all the stuff that I need, like my tent, camping chair, air mattress. I've also done laundry, I've done some cleaning. My brother helped me out. My little, what's this, vision board is up here now by my desk, which I think is gonna be good. I'm excited for things to be gone out of this living situation. I mean, it's a huge mess now because of the clothing that I'm packing, laundry that I'm doing, all the stuff that I need to bring on the trip, but it will be gone soon. I also just did my taxes. Very boring. Yeah, overall I'm pretty satisfied, I guess. The weekend always flies by and I hate my job, so I might cry in bed. I also did my nails yesterday for the first time in forever. How am I gonna show you this ring finger? It has little hearts on it. Look how cute. I just feel like I'm going on a holiday, and I like to prepare for my holidays by doing my nails, my toenails, and you know, the whole shebang. Ooh, I need to pack that lamp, my tent lamp. I think it's time to hit the hay. Hoping the next 3 days will be super productive, and then I can have so much fun at the festival. I'm so excited. One thing I'm not excited about is the fact that I have 3 tickets left that I need to sell. I already put them up for 275 instead of 349. Which is what they costed me. 3 tickets. If I don't sell these tickets, I'm losing more than 1,000 euros, which is not fun. I mean, in girl math, it is free now, but 1,000 euros is actually hurting my chest, but I don't want to think about it. Please, I hope I sell them. And I'm going to sleep in my sesame shirt. Okay, it is the end of the week, which means it's the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's completely free. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.